Find the radius of the circle whose center is 3, 2 and passes through -5, 6. So we need to find the radius of the circle. So first of all we have to understand what is the radius of the circle. The radius of the circle is the distance between center and any point on the circle through which it passes. So if we can find the distance between the center and the point which it is passing through, then it is radius. So we will say that center is given as 3, 2 and a point is given as -5, 6. So radius is equals to the distance between center and the point. So CP. So we have to find the distance between C and P using distance between 2 points formula, which is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So let us say that this is x1 and x1 y1 and x2 y2. So square root of x2 is -5 and -3. -5 -3 whole square plus y2 minus y1 is 6 minus 2 whole square. So -5 -3 is -8. -8 square is 64 plus 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 square is 16. So we can write it as square root of 80, or we can simplify it and write it as 16 times 5 is 80. So we can write as 4 root 5. So radius of this circle is 4 root 5. Can you draw a triangle with vertices 1, 5, 5, 8 and 13, 4? So we have to check whether a triangle can be formed using these vertices or no. So for that, the method which we are using here is using distance between 2 points formula. Suppose if the sum of any two sides is equal to the third side, then we cannot form a triangle. If the sum of any two sides is greater than the third side, then we can draw a triangle. So let us find the lengths of each side of the triangle. For example, let us say A is equals to 1, 5, B is 5, 8 and C is 13, 14. First, let us find the distance between A and B using distance between 2 points formula, which is D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. AB is equals to, let us say this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So square root of x2 minus x1 means 5 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square is 8 minus 5 whole square. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 square is 16 plus 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 square is 9. So square root of 16 plus 9 is 25. Square root of 25 is 5. Now we will find the distance between points B and C. So for that, let us consider this as x1, y1 and x2, y2. So square root of x2 minus x1 is 13 minus 5 whole square plus y2 minus y1 is 14 minus 8 whole square. So square root of 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5 is 8. 8 square is 64 plus 14 minus 8 is 6. It is 36. 64 plus 36 is 100. Square root of 100 is 10. Now we will find distance between the points C and A. So let us say this as x1, this as y1, x2, y2. So we will substitute in the formula. x2 minus x1 is 13 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 is 14 minus 5 whole square. 13 minus 1 is 12, 12 square is 144 plus 14 minus 5 is 9, 9 square is 81. So if you add up 1 plus 4, 225, which is square root of 15. Square root for 225 is 15. Now if you see, the sum of these two sides 5 and 10 is equals to 15, means AB plus BC is equals to CA. So hence this will be a straight line. You cannot form a triangle with it. So to understand this, we will see the graph of these 3 points. We will plot. These are the 3 points, 1, 5, 5, 8 and 13, 5. So if you observe here, the distance of AB, this is A, point B and C. Now what we got? We got AB as 5 and BC as 10 and AC, the distance of A and C is 15. So this is forming a straight line. These points are collinear, means the points which are lying on the same line. So we cannot form a triangle using these 3 points.